Guitar stars, by the end of this video, you'll have completed a proven roadmap to go from 0 to playing guitar.
Learn to play guitar made easy. Simple songs. Easy steps. Let's start, just follow along. Guitar Star Academy.
If you have ever thought, where do I even start? Or can I really learn to play the guitar in 30 days? Stay tuned, because I'm going to answer all these important questions and show you exactly how to make it happen. Choosing the wrong guitar is one of the biggest beginner mistakes. So today I'll help you pick the right guitar, and we're going to talk about kids versus adults and electric versus acoustic, and show you what not to do. This will save you months of frustration. So first, kids guitars versus adults guitars. Kids guitars are smaller, lighter and easier to hold, and they are perfect for tiny and small hands, and chords just don't feel like a workout. Just before we get into it, if you'd love to take a 30-day challenge to learning your first 10 songs in 2026, we have created a book and online course, Guitar Star in 30 Days, where you get to follow a framework that allows you to follow a daily structure plan to playing your first 10 songs. All you need to do is to read the practice notes as it tells you on each page, and everything is there for you on that specific day. We have checklists, we have completion certificates, and I have also provided a link in the description of this video so you can go get your copy or enroll onto the online course right now. Adult size guitars, full size guitars, great long term, but can be too big for young players. So here's a tip: if you are uncomfortable to hold, it's too big, so don't force it. Here's my recommendation for the age group for these different sized guitars. So next we're going to talk about electric or acoustic guitars. Acoustic guitars don't need any extra gear. Build finger strength and you can play anywhere. Strings can feel tough at first. Electric guitars are somewhat easier on the fingers, but you need an amplifier and you need cables to get the guitar to sound. So a quick rule for kids under 10, small classical acoustic guitars or lightweight electrics work best. Teens and adults can go with what excites you. Here's what beginners tend to get wrong. The cheapest guitars sound bad, hard to play, and can kill motivation long term. Too big of a guitar can be uncomfortable. It slows the guitar progress down. The right guitar fits, feels good, and inspires young beginners to play. Quickly jumping in here, if you'd love me to be your weekly YouTube guitar teacher, well, I'm here each week helping you succeed at learning to play the guitar with love, commitment, and how-tos. So subscribe to the Guitar Star Academy, turn on these notifications, and give us a thumbs up. We are helping you to become guitar stars. Okay, now quickly back to class. Okay, so the next thing we're going to look at is skill stacking. Here is the skills that every beginner should master. Picking clean notes accurately. Here are the key skills every beginner should master. Picking clean, accurate notes. On this journey to learning the guitar in 30 days, you want to devote your first 5 minutes practice time to skill stacking. So one of the skills that we want to use or want to get accurate is picking. So when we're playing notes, we get a high level of accuracy. So what I tend to do with my students is to just get them to do a basic down and up like this on each string with the guitar pick. Going all the way from string 6 to string 1 and then back, and that usually takes anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes. You do that over a month, your picking is going to be super accurate. Okay, so the next skill we want to develop is our chords and being able to switch from chords smoothly. Here's a couple of chords an example of some chords that I show my beginners at first. So we strum an E minor and then an A minor. Switching between those two chords a minimum of 10 times within your skill development. So what I'd say is choose 2 skills to practice before you move on to the songs. Okay, the third skill is arpeggios. Arpeggios are how we take chords and we break them down into really flowing notes. So here's a basic arpeggio that I show my students, where we pluck the 3rd string, 2nd, and then 1st. And we just repeat this over and over. Again, it helps to improve the picking. You notice we have 2 different ways that we pluck the strings and going down and then up. Okay, so this isn't a guitar lesson, it's a roadmap of how I teach and how I show my students to achieve guitar in 30 days. Okay, so next we have strumming. But I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, let's say groove and feel is everything. So here's a strumming pattern that I share with my students, and we're going to go down and then up like this. So those are the 2 different ways that we strum a guitar. Again, just practicing it to open strings like this, and just work at not being too heavy and just being really smooth. And then when we add some cool chords, flowing strumming pattern. So that's integrated into your skill stacking as well. So just to recap, we've got picking, we've got chords, we've got arpeggio, and we've got rhythm. Now we just have one more skill left to do, which is scales. So scales build solos, famous riffs, and finger dexterity and independence. And scales, you may have heard singers sing the do, re, mi thing. We can also play this on an instrument. And I recommend just learning a basic scale and running up and down that scale. And just as an example, most of our tunes come from scales. Happy birthday. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. I could sit here all day and just play hundreds of songs from that scale. So that's why we learn scales. The mistake I made when I was a kid, I used to learn scales and never knew this information. So be really motivated to practice scales because they are everything. Okay, here's a tip. Work on these together. Don't just focus on one. This is called skill stacking. So stack your skills, practice smart, and watch your guitar playing take off over the next 30 days. Hit like if you want a follow-up video showing you an insight into daily practice routines for skill stacking. Show you 3 beginner songs that I use to teach students. So the first one is going to be Seven Nation Army. It's very simple and easy notes. And when you're first learning songs, you want a song where the riff stays the same. So you're repeating it over and over and it's a consistency thing. So Seven Nation Army is a highly recommended one. I think I have tutorials on that on my channel and you can go and search for that. Okay, the second, again, another really repetitive tune is Smoke on the Water. Really fun to practice and everybody knows this song. I'm just going to give you an example. So again, this is not a how-to tutor. Well, it is a how-to on how to achieve guitar in 30 days, but it's a roadmap. It's not a lesson, okay? Like I say, if you want future videos on skill stacking in these songs, just hit the like button and I can make some of those over the next few weeks. Okay, so the third song is Happy Birthday. Perfect song for building confidence, and you will always have the opportunity to perform for family and friends when it's their birthday. Again, it's based around the scale. You can see here, I've got a high level of accuracy with my picking. So you can see that those skills really help to keep the songs sharp. Okay, here's a really good tip. Play them over and over. Repetition builds what we call muscle memory. And speed comes from accuracy. So don't aim for speed at the beginning. Aim for accuracy and the speed will come naturally. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is self-belief and confidence, which I believe to be really important. Everything we do starts with self-belief, confidence, growth, and when you take action and you see progress and you celebrate wins, and that loop helps to feed itself, every small win creates momentum that pushes you forward faster than endless practice alone. I love to share this little tip with people as well. It's what I call the one thing. And as humans, we're drawn to kind of thinking of the things we didn't do well and what didn't go well. But I guarantee that there'll be something of just one thing that went really well. So I want you to really acknowledge that and celebrate it. And the more that we see that, the more that we shift from that into this kind of seeing what's going really well, and then we invite more of that into our playing. And it fuels the enthusiasm, and we can see progress, and we're more likely to keep going over this next 30 days. So wishing you the best of luck over the next 30 days. And if you want a really structured way of learning where I tell you what to do every single day over the next 30 days, then you can go and enroll in Guitar Star in 30 Days program. It's literally me on video on your own online. You'll have your own online portal when you sign up. All the videos are laid out with digital downloads, worksheets, quizzes, checklists, and I'm on camera like this, you follow video, and I tell you exactly what to do over the next 30 days. So we skill stack, we learn all about the guitar, and then we go to learning your first 10 songs on the guitar. And it's better than just searching around YouTube for endless videos. It's really highly structured. So I'd love to have you there, and I've provided the link in the description. I love being here with you and being part of this community, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.
If you loved today's video, consider subscribing to the channel and be first notified when we post new weekly videos just like this.